Welcome back, welcome back, man. I'm so excited. I am here in Saigon. I didn't give y'all a video before, so I had to come back to get Saigon. And man, I'm so excited. Um, I took a bus from Da Nang all the way to Saigon, and I'm finally here. I had to wait yesterday to check in. Yesterday. I got here like 5 in the morning, and I had to wait till 12. I was tired as hell, man. But I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here, baby. So I'm at the Rooftop Hotel. That's where I stayed. Hostel, Rooftop Hostel. That's where I stayed at, and I'm gonna give you a baby tour of that. We got a lot going on today, man. Check it out. Y'all stay with me, man. We're gonna rock this, man. But this is how we look on the outside. Hey, man, this is Saigon at its finest. Like, this is Saigon at its finest. So I'm doing my thing here. You know what I'm saying? Give me a second. Alright, so this is where we go to eat, get our breakfast. So I'm in here. You might hear a little music or whatever, but this is the lovely lady. You know what I mean? Hello. This is where we eat, get all our breakfast from. And I'm about to enjoy me a little bit of breakfast before I actually get rolling. I'm gonna eat a little something before I actually get rolling, so I'll be back in 1 sec. And then I'm gonna show y'all some of the rooftop once I get to the top up there. I hope I don't get copyright for this music. I shouldn't, because I don't know what this shit is. But I'll be back in a hot second. Anyway, I got a light breakfast. Nothing fancy. Some eggs. Some rice. And some noodles. And I got my juice to cap it off. You know what I mean? This is the scene. Nice little lounge area where we eat. It's cool. And this is how they prepare everything right here. Yeah. So I'm gonna sit down and eat this breakfast, man, because I got a long day. I got a lot coming to you. I'm just starting. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and we got a long day. We gonna get it. I'm so excited. I'll see you in a minute. Alright, so I'm down in the balcony. Hello. You know I do YouTube, right? You didn't know, right? So I got my camera. I just want to show the beautiful receptionist. These are the people that helped me out when I got here. Yeah. What is your name?
My name is Hannah.
And your name?
I'm April.
April.
Yeah.
See? They're beautiful, and you come here, you're going to get the best help you can get. Trust me. This is my second time here, so you know I'm not lying. Thank you so much. You too. There go another one. That's another one right here. Here's another. How you doing? She's also great. Great. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your breakfast.
Thank you, Ronald.
Okay. Alright, so we just going up the stairs, man. I gotta go to my room and get my bag, but before I do that, because we got a lot going on today, I just want to show you, like, you know, a little something, a little walkthrough. This is the hallways. This is the room where I actually was staying. Room 102, that's me. Where's the steps? We can go up. Okay. Alright, we're on the second floor. It's basically all the same. What I do love is their patios. Excuse me. Going up another flight. Okay. Here we go. Like this patio right here. I'm loving it, man. Yeah, man. This goes all the way up. All the way up. It's just it's a nice hostel, you know. I rent it for, I think for 2 days, if I'm not mistaken. And then I'm on to, you know, I always tell you about my private time, my quiet time, my downtime, my me time. So I booked this for like 2 days. It was close. And I needed a place to stay, to be honest. So 2 days is enough. Then I go get me a room, hotel or something. But we got a lot going on today, man. Seriously. I'm gonna keep you posted. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Man, there's so much to see. Whole new vibe. Saigon, baby. Just left the name, now I'm in Saigon. Whole new vibe. Let's get it. Let's go. Alright, man, we about to get on this elevator. I'm gonna go upstairs for a minute. And the rooftop is not open, but I'm just gonna go up there for a sec. Show you around. And then I will probably get another clip if I can get back before it closes and show you the night scene of it. You know what I mean? Should be interesting. It's just a rooftop bar, but you know, they be up there, music going, it be crowded, people just enjoying themselves. Alright, so get on the elevator. You gotta take the elevator to the 4th floor, and then from the 4th floor, you have to actually walk up another flight, which is not bad. Okay, so this is the laundry room. This is where they do all the laundry at. This is the 4th floor. I'm about to take you up the stairs to the rooftop. Okay, it's just a beautiful scene, man. I enjoyed my stay here. Met some interesting people. Now I gotta capture the scene, baby. Look how beautiful it is, the skies. Alright, let's go. I got another pair of steps to climb. But I'm on a job. Alright, so we up here. Like I said, it's early. Ain't nothing really happening. I'm just showing you. That's the bar itself. Stereo equipment. And then they got chairs and seats where everybody just come up and mingle. Just come up here and mingle, get to know people, meet people from other different places. Man, I can't get over the views. Look at that. They got a lot of tall buildings. Alright, so I'm gonna go down to my room. I gotta get my bag with my electronics in there, but you won't hear me talking because I got respect and people are asleep. I don't want to wake them up. Just want to grab a few things because, like I said, we got a long day, a lot to cover, a lot to do. So that's where I'm at. That's what I'm on. And you know how I get down. Respect people's space, man. They respect you. You know. So we're on our way back down. My room is on the first floor. I'm sharing it with, I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 people. 2 women, 2 guys, and that's it. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we're on our way down. Back in the elevator. Alright, here we go. Like I said, I gotta be quiet, so people are sleeping. Respect their space. I'll find out where my room at first. Right here. Yeah, I see my sneakers. I'm not gonna turn the light on or anything. I'm just gonna grab a few things. Alright, so I had to retrieve like a lot of my camera equipment, so I got that. Cause I got a long day ahead of me. Bring you a lot of content, some great content, you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm working on, so I'm doing that now. So I had to retrieve my bag, man. I had to get my suitcase. So that's where I'm at with it. So I'm gonna go get right for that. Alright, so I'm on my way to get right for that. And then we'll be back, man. You know? So again, I can't thank you enough for rocking with me. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. Y'all know how hard it is out here for brothers trying to travel. This ain't no government assistance. It's me putting pennies together coming out of my pocket, man. Show some love. For real. I appreciate that. I'll be back in a sec, man. I'm gonna get right. Yeah, I still got on the clothes from yesterday, so I'm about to go get right. You know what I'm saying? We about to have a great one today. I'll see y'all in a minute. Peace.
We didn't get ready yet. We're about to arrive here, friends.
Have a local guy.
In the final step, we use car polish. He has to use his palm, only use his palm to polish until he can feel the surface getting hot. That's the moment the painting's gonna look, shine, glossy like a mirror. Yeah. This is the before and after polishing. Before and after. Yeah. You can tell to feel the difference. Yeah. So that's our full process. All of products are made by the visible, so we only have them in a workshop. We don't sell them all there in the market. If you choose something in a workshop, about 50% of the price goes back to support the disabled and work victim. It can also be a meaningful souvenir from your trip today. Once again, thank you so much. Please follow me inside.
Chị đi áo đỏ, áo đỏ phía sau này.
The price is stick on the back.
Man, it's a lot of beautiful artwork. But look, it's devastating. This is beautiful, man. The colors, the design.
Anyone getting food?
Look at the colors, man. Look at the designs. Mm-hmm.
It's crumble.
Yếu quá.
So right now we're basically in a gallery where they said, like this, you know, the people that pretty much couldn't function in the world, they gave them a chance to do other things and give them jobs, so they could get them jobs, so they could actually have something to do, be productive. And this is beautiful, man. What they created. This is wonderful. This whole thing is made like this.
Oh, no, I'm back.
Yeah.
Please don't take photo over here. Please don't take photo here.
No photo?
No
Okay.
photo, no.
All right, man. So I'm gonna put it in proper perspective. This is a tour I feel like I shouldn't have been on. They didn't want me to film inside, and we got, you know, being American, we got jabs from the door, like on the bus. So that's how I'm taking it. But I'm shrugging it off. Not trying to take anything personal. Just trying to get an understanding of what was going on. But it is what it is. It's me and another American that's on this tour, and I'm feeling like jabs was thrown. Even though, you know, I'm a southpaw, and it went right over my shoulder after I dipped. It was no big deal to me. But I'm gonna film. I paid my money. It's just that simple. So they didn't want me to film inside the shop. That's cool. I respect that, but you can give me my money back if I can't film, because I came here to get footage. You know, and that's respectfully. I'll see you guys in a minute. So they wouldn't let me record. It ain't no thing, man. I'm not letting that dampen my day. Don't let it dampen yours. I was just trying to show the beautiful artwork from what they was telling me. And just trying to bring the content to you. So the day is not over with. It's still young. Still got a lot to see, man. I'm trying to bring it to you. So I believe our next stop is to see the Vietnam holes in the ground. You know, the underground holes where they was trying to fight off the U.S. soldiers. So I think that's where we're headed next. Man, that's got to be something to see. So I'm definitely amped up to see that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't let nothing get to me, man. I don't let nothing spoil my day. I know where I'm from.
We're getting ready to get back to our bus now.
Yeah.
You know, I already know I'm American. I know where I'm at. I know where I stand. At the same time, I hold my ground, man. You know what I mean? I'm here to shoot a nice video, give nice reviews, and respect is given and taken. That's how I see it. It's never one way, not with me. I don't care where I'm at. You respect me, I respect you. And that's life, bro. That's how we do it. All right, man. So we off to the next journey. I'll be back with you guys in a sec, man. As soon as we get there, I'm gonna lock and load with this video. Let's get it. All right, we finally made it here, man, to the tunnels. Man, I could say, I don't know, man. Seemed like somebody is salty. The guy that was narrating the tour sounded condescending. He was saying something about Americans. I didn't get to film it in the beginning, but you know, he was like, yeah, you know, it was always tension between us. I'm like, damn, bro, this sound personal. But okay, you know, it's just me and another American on the bus. So I'm just trying to hold my composure, man, and just get the content, man. That's it. You know, that's all I want is the content. So hold on, man, and let's see where we go from here. Hopefully they don't try to stop me from filming. You know, I already got stopped one time. If that's the case, then I want my money back. So hold on, I'll be talking to y'all in a minute. Real talk. I don't play that. I'm still from Jersey. Be back in a sec. What I will say is this. I ain't doing no more tours, man. I'm a hands-on dude, so if I could go hands-on, like in the next video, you know, I found out some of the things I can do hand-on. I don't need no chaperone. I'm good. Yeah, cause if it's like this, where you know, I wasn't part of the war. I'm from America, but I had nothing to do with the war. But if you feel that way, then I'll just roll dolo, man. I'm good. I'm fine like that. I don't need no chaperone. I don't need nobody that's that feel like they still part of it and it's still going on. Like, let it go, man. You're supposed to be teaching. It's crazy, man. Hey, don't get it twisted, man. I'm still in a good mood. Your boy's still in a good mood. I'm still gonna get my views. You feel me? I'm still gonna record, man. And life is minor setbacks. Don't let that get to me, man. I already know what it is. I was born with it. You know, you see what I'm saying? You read between the lines, y'all know. You know, coming from America, being black, period. You know, I don't want to put race into it, but I'm just saying, like, nothing bothers me, man. We done been there and done that. We've overcame. We still got a lot to go. So, I'm not letting anything to get to me, man. I came to get footage. I'm gonna get my footage, man, and enjoy the rest of the day and make a nice, decent video for you guys. That's all I want to do is make a nice video for you guys and show you some history, you know. So I chose this event to bring some content, and I'm gonna see it all the way through, bro. I'm fine. I'm fine. Trust me, I am. Like, I don't have a worry in the world, bro. Like, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Passaic, bro. You know? I'm straight up from Jersey to Georgia, you know? You know how it is. We come hard, bro. So let's do it.
Row, we put inside there. Remember, friends, you cannot smoke inside there. All good there for you? All good there, right? All right, lads. Let's go inside, your friend. Yes, please follow me there. What did you say?
All right, y'all. So here we go. I wanted to bring you the content, so hey, we've been rocking this far. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. You know, I wanted to try something different. You know, we'll hit the streets later. Just got to Saigon. Been here like 2 days. I just got here, but I wanted to try something different, so we'll do this first. Try to get some history. I've only seen this stuff in the films and the movies, so to be on this soil and to see something like this is amazing, man. So this is what it is, and here we come, man. Let's get it. This is the kind of stuff you only see in the movies. I'm here in real life, real time. Hats off to all the soldiers. Hats off to everybody that ever put on that uniform, man. Major respect to y'all. Real talk.
Friends, when you go inside, friends, remember, you can take it there. And remember to go on your left or right, or in the middle.
I'm focused, man. Y'all rocking with me, so we here. Let me get my ticket out. Fuck you looking at, man? That dude was looking at me like he knew me or something. All right, here we go.
Yeah, that's my friend inside.
All right. All right, so I'm on my way inside the tunnels where they had the real fight with Vietnam and America. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. This should be special, something to see. You know what I mean? So I'm on it. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, man. So I'm excited to bring you the content. Let's get it done. You know, it's very rare that I guess they see our people here. So, you know, I get a lot of looks, a lot of stares, double takes. It'd be funny, man. I find it hilarious. Like, sometimes I look at them and be like, oh, you are a Negro. Trying to walk up this little hill. Okay, here we go.
Some basic information about how the things happen around here first, friends. So in Vietnam, you do have terms called the Vietnam War, right? Based on the two events that happened in 1954 until 1975, there, friends, which we have the Vietnam War, friends. That, although in your books like that, when you learn about it, it's more about the Civil War. That in Vietnam here, when we learn about that war there, we are more reinforced about Vietnamese against the United States Army, friends, like that. And moreover, in that time, friends, Vietnam was divided into two different nations, we call it like that. In here, we have the northern nation or north government like that, and we also have the south government as well, friends. And that time, the north government there, it was supported by Soviet Union or Russia right now. In the south, it was supported by America like that. So at that time, friends, basically the Vietnam War is small playground for the big picture, which like we can call is the Cold War like that, between Soviet Union and America like that. And with that being said, in the wartime, friends, the Cu Chi area, this area over here, friends, was chosen to be the headquarters for the Vietnamese here to fight against our enemy in the south here. Why is that? Because this area over here, friends, is what we call is the headquarters over here. From here, friends, we go to Saigon, the capital, where the capital or south government there, where the United States Army station over there, friends, is extremely near, somewhere around 60 kilometers away, just like that, friends. That's why the Cu Chi area here poses a major threat to the United States Army over here. And moreover, we look at here, do you see a lot of these black lines like this, friends? Yes, those black lines over there is about the tunnel system there. In the wartime, we have somewhere around 250 kilometers of tunnel system there. But right now, 90% of them were destroyed by the bombs or by the environment like that. That's why right now, we have somewhere around 10% left to discover only. And moreover, as I mentioned about tunnels over here, I will show you about the models over here as well, friends. Yes, we can direct your attention over here. You can see that in the wartime, we have 3 levels tunnel, friends. The first level here is somewhere around 3 meters deep. The second level over here was somewhere around 6 meters. And the last level over here should be somewhere around 8 meters deep there. But usually we, as a Vietnamese, we usually prioritize to live on the first level only. Why is that? Because second and third level, they're not qualified. Or should I say, not that easy to survive down there, because when they still open the second level, friends, for tourists to visit somewhere around 7 years ago, there was an accident where tourists passed away down there due to suffocation. That's why right now, friends, the second level and third was banned permanently for tourists like that. But still, you still have a chance to visit the first level, and believe me, that's the safest option for you there as well, lads. Just like that. And right now, before we go inside there, do you still have any further question here to ask me, or you are good?
They didn't like spray with Agent Orange like anywhere here.
Actually, they did, mate.
Oh,
They did that. They did that, friend. Actually, the people around here used to be exposed to the Agent Orange until we cleaned them after the war, friend. Like that. Yeah. Anything else, lads? All good there? Well, if you all good, friends, let's get inside.
Could have sworn it.
Right. Please follow Jam, friends. Yes, over here,
Alright, here we go, y'all. Going down by the tunnels. This is crazy. I'm here live. I'm bringing it to you live, man. This ain't no motion picture. This is real time. Let's get it.
Have you tried that? Have you tried that yet?
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's. So when you come over here, what you see down there, mate, of course, it's a trap. It's a trap, right? You know that before the United States Army come here, the trap here, friends, were around here already there. But at that time, they were just only meant for, hunting the wild animals only, friends, for hunting only. But gradually, when the United States Army come here, we have to make this trap here to counter them as well. Because at that time, friends, their weapons are way more modern, way more advanced compared to us. That's why we have to make the trap here, friends, the primitive one here, to fight against them. But actually, what you see down here, friends, just spike, right? You can only see the spike like that, right? Actually, this over here, friend, we call it, it's a basic version, or should you say, the beginner of the trap here already. Because gradually, we want to make it more as an intermediate there, friends. We start to make something different down there. So from that moment, we start to think like, oh, we're gonna put something different there. So we put down there something that we call, it's a human waste there. W-A-S-T-E, human waste. You know what that's there? Shit. Yes. Shit is an expression, and also the thing that we put down as well, mate. Shit, you might call it like that. And you know that in the wartime, friends, why do we have to make that? Because our excuse is that if our enemy fall down there and they're not passed away yet, then the infectious will do the rest. Yeah. That's right. Very simple, right? Brutal. Yes, brutal, right? Brutal. That's how it's smelly as well. That's how it works there, mate. And you know that when we feel like that, it's not enough anymore. So we start make it more, advanced well. Make it to, a higher level there. So from that moment, we start put down there something that we call is the pets in the Gucci area there, friends. The pets. But actually inside here, the pets are not about the cats and the puppies like that. They're more about the snake and scorpion as well, friends. Yeah. So all of them come together, make this trap over here, become a very warm-hearted welcome gift for our friends from America. Like that, friends. Don't mean to offend, lads. Yeah. Like that, lads. And usually, you know that in the wartime, when we use the word, when we make a trap over here, we don't use the word trap. We only use the word welcome gift and parting gift only. Usually it's the latter one. Yeah. Pretty easy, right? Right now, let me show you how to work there. Of course, in the wartime, it was, way well more covered, because you can see around jungle over here, friends. Actually, this path here are new for us to, enjoy only, because in the wartime, it was all jungle, like the one you see around there, just like that. So our enemy was very hard to find my trap over here, and when you step into it, remember, just like this. Should be very simple like that, lads. Should be just like that. And now, before we exit here, I want to ask you, do any of you want to try it here? Not you, Rahul. Try it there, mate.
Later on.
Later on, yes, thank you for that. Or should we say never, mate? Never, mate. But actually, right now, I do have something for you to try here. That's something for you to try over here, friend. Yes, let's walk me over here, please.
That's crazy. Yo, I can't even fathom what this war was like, what Americans went through, what Vietnamese went through. Can't fathom it. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's when you come here, I want to show you, friends, a secret entrance. The entrance that we, the Vietnamese, used to use to go under a tunnel. And as you can see over here, this is a secret, right? As you cannot see where it is. Right there. Sure, mate? Oh, you're wrong, mate. Sadly, that was wrong. Actually, can any of you spot where the entrance is? Here. Anyone else? Any guess? Where is it? Any guess? Will you use your feet instead to push the... I don't know how to find that out. Oh, yeah, you do get it's good there, mate. Finally, something over there. What's your name? What's your name, mate? Steve. We need to write that. Steve? Yeah. This, my friend, is a secret entrance here. And this should be the entrance to go inside the tunnels, mate. But I mean, like, if you come here somewhere around 5 years ago, you can try the tunnels here. But sadly, this part, my friend, the tunnel of this part here was collapsed, so you cannot try anymore. But still, have a chance to enjoy how it go in the tunnel, go in the entrance like that, my friends, to have some good picture for yourself there. And moreover, you can see there, friends. In your opinion, is it a big one or a small entrance there? And it's a small one there. Actually, mate.
See about that. Who's got Vaseline?
That's the big one. This is the big one there, right, mate? It's the big one. Yeah. We call this one here. We call it the European size of the entrance there, right there. That's because in the wartime it was way more smaller, which I will show later on there. But now, I want to ask that, do any of our group here want to try it over here?
I'll give it a blast.
I'll give it
Yeah, who want to be the first one here? Yeah? I want to show how to do it there. Just go down there first, mate. Let's see. There, mate. Pick up the lid over there, mate. Pick up the lid first.
Can you get in there?
Oh, he forgot the lid. Right. He will pass away the wall. You 2 feet, mate. Oh, he know how to do it there. Lovely there. Yeah, he's fit there. Alright. Any second one here, last? Anyone? Second one here. Anyone? Give it a go, Steve. You go down there first.
I don't think
Then you pick up the lid there, mate. Don't forget the lid or you will die in the wall. Right. The lid, mate. You hold straight arm and just squat down, mate. Yeah, straight arm squat down like that. Yes, he will survive a little bit. He forgot the cow flask there. Allow me. Yeah. Alright, we'll come back to the surface squirrel, mate. How was the view down there?
bit dusty.
Need third run here, lads. Anyone? Want to try there? Give it a go, lads. Yeah, feel free, feel free. Don't be shy. I feel like I ain't gonna do this. You're gonna fit, mate. No worry there. Actually, in our group today, most of you will fit.
Lid, mate. Was
You got a lid.
there any over there? Tunnels there as well.
Yes, help him out. Pretty fun. It's that panicking, eh?
Stand to 2 feet, mate. 152 right there.
Man, you see that? You see how sophisticated that was? Or what you think was sophisticated? Well, guess what? We started the Underground Railroad. So we gave out a lot of ideas. You get where I'm coming from? Like, I'm old enough to know that. They didn't just dig no tunnels, bro. The Underground Railroad, when we was trying to get our people out, that's where the idea came from, as far as I'm concerned. I could be wrong, but I doubt it.
Will not fit to go inside there unless you come in as children. It's like that. And moreover, that's when you come inside those small tunnels there like that, you know that in the wartime, friends, in the wartime, we have barely no lights down in the tunnels here. Why is that? Because if we have, how is it, candles or torch like that. Because the fire, it will draw oxygen, right? And now that we don't have that much of oxygen to offer, that's why, friends, we cannot use torch that much. And moreover, we can also use flashlight as well. But I mean that in the wartime, as a Vietnamese, like that, soldier like that, we don't have as much of equipment like that. So flashlight is also very rare like that. So that's why, friends, in the wartime, usually when we move like that in the tunnel, we only move in the pitch black only, just like that. And we do have signs in the tunnel, friends, to show you where you go, but they kind of differentiate by the shape of the signs, just like that, to show you where you go like that. And moreover, friends, when you live in the tunnels like that, friends, do you know that what do we scare the most down there? Can any of you guess?
Rats.
Rats. It tastes good, right?
Never mind.
Anyone else that? Any guess that? Snake. Oh, tastes like chicken as well. Very good. Any guess that? No. Actually, friends, so animals, how's it, are good for us because they are a very good protein source for us. In the wartime, we have not much of protein there, so the rats and the snake is very good there, right? So actually, we are more scared of the insects down there. Or should I be more specific? It's about the fleas. You know fleas? You know fleas, right? The kind of insect that live on the dogs like that or cats like that. Because how in the wartime, the soldiers, they do have a lot of open wound, friends. And with the open wound like that, the fleas, you can come inside your body to survive like that. And make your wounds become unhealable. And you know that every now and then, the wounds like that, friends, with the fleas inside there, it will have that yellowish liquid to pour outside like that. So, kind of gross, right? That, friends, is what we scare the most there. Not the animals like that, because you can eat anything like that. Yeah. And now, before we go here, do you have any further question here? Or are you all good? All good, lads? If you want, you can have some picture there, and then we can go, friends. Yes. Follow the gun sound
Not
there.
jumping in?
Jump in.
Can you get in?
I would advise you not to, but
He said I'd advise you not to, by the way.
I mean, just advice there.
Why not? Very narrow.
Narrow, yes, mate.
What did it look like inside? Oh, it's cool though. Don't want to say hi to some fleas. Fleas inside me.
Yeah, it is.
Every now and then it'll be like just constantly. I think the most terrifying sound would be the
Yeah, me too. I was like, what is going on here?
When you meet someone new, just say Last, what you call it, friends? I want to show you here, friends. You know termites? You know termites, right? So in the Korea game, friends, in the wartime, they do have a lot of termites around here. That's why many of them, they use them as a fake one here. When they dug the tunnels like that, they do have a lot of excess dirt like that, and they make them into the fake termite mound here, friends, to make the air holes inside here. Because you can see around there, you can see a lot of those holes, right? Those air holes like that. That's how we breathe in the tunnels like that. As you can see, like I said, the air holes is not that big, right? That's why down there, breathing is extremely harsh in the wartime. And you know that the place over there, you see the people chilling around there, mate. That's about the place where the Vietnamese every now and then, or should I say every day, we usually spend somewhere around 30 minutes to go up there to breathe. A little bit like that, have some fresh air before we go down there to live in the tunnels once more. But you know that in some crucial time, or should I say in some extreme time like that, for example, in 1967, where the war was so intense, they said that there are many Vietnamese soldier units like that, friends, they have to stay down in the tunnels for nearly a month without going up here to breathe. That's why down there, friends, there are many who ask us is that, do Vietnamese have any claustrophobic there? I will say that we do have. We have two options there, either to suffer from claustrophobic or to die, right? That's why you have to stay down there, just like that. Yeah, pretty simple, right? And now before we go here, you still have any further questions you can ask me? You're good.
Easy choice, isn't it?
In the tunnels, don't you drown your enemies as well?
Dry out?
Yeah, because you can bait them into certain areas and then surround them with water.
Actually, in the tunnels, mate, the size of the tunnel was too small for the United States Army to go inside there, right? So actually, although the United States Army, they do develop a first core tunnel rest to make like our small people to go inside there. But I mean, like, it's not that effective there because under there we know our terrain there and they don't. So they practically have stopped that mission there since 1966. So it's not effective anymore. Just like that, mate. Just like that. Anyone any other question here, lad?
What was the process of digging the tunnels?
What's that digging tunnels, mate? Very easy there. Later on, I will show you, mate. Yeah. Later on, we're about to come to a tunnel. I will show you how people get out of the tunnels, mate. Like that. Anyone else, friends? You're good. Well, now, friends, let's move to the gun south over there, please. Yes.
So this is a little tour I'm on about Vietnam, the Vietnam War. I'm sitting here watching the tunnels, the traps, all kind of things that like the American soldier went through. It's crazy. But he was explaining that they had to do that because they didn't have the technology that the Americans had at that time. So they had to do this to kind of stay in the war, you know, to kind of even out the odds. It's crazy, like, I can't imagine the physical, the mental, none of that. I can't imagine what Vietnam was like. I can't imagine what those soldiers went through, man. Both sides, but especially the U.S. coming into somebody else's country and dealing with this shit, it's crazy.
Yes, you know, in the wartime, this tank here, friends, was sent to Vietnam here to fight over here. And as you can see, we are standing in the middle of jungle like this. How can this big of a tank here got into here, friends? Because you know that in the wartime, actually, if you come in the wartime somewhere around 50 years ago, actually there was nothing around here, lads. There is no trees, no plants, no creature like that. Why is that, friends? Because in the wartime, all the bombings, all the Agent Orange, all the chemicals like that have destroyed nearly all the plantation and the animals around here as well. That's why even for humans like us, we have to go into the tunnels to survive as well, friends. That's why we have mega tunnels here. And moreover, with that being said, this tank here can go inside here and be bombed just like this as well, friends. And moreover, actually, in the wartime, this tank here was just a small one already there, because in the wartime, the United States Army, they do bring a lot of toys around here, but sadly, those toys, friends, are not being here to present for you like that. And we have only this one here left for you to enjoy here. And right now, you can come here and have some picture and have a look over there as well, lads. Remember, the outside shell, friends, they are being modified a little bit there, so they're not original anymore. But the inside is still intact for you to have a look if you want to, lads. And I'm gonna meet you at the bench over there. Is that all good there for you? Yeah. Alright, lads, let's have a look there.
Sauf qu'il je suis pas d'accord, à Zayan de Chili.
No, but get me into that gun range.
That's crazy, man. That was a tank. That's crazy, like, I'm just trying to picture what they was going through, both sides, you know? I just can't imagine that. I can't fathom it. It's crazy. Coming from another country, going to another country, fighting a war like this, I can't imagine it. Hats off to all you guys. I was hitting the wrong button, my bad. I'm just excited, man. Like, I never thought I'd be here to see something like this. You American soldiers, y'all some bad MFs. To come over here and deal with that, I swear I salute you, bro. Anybody that put on a uniform. And I watched movies on World War I, World War II, and Vietnam, and I'm sorry. I don't like war, period, but the Vietnam War, and that war messed up a lot of human beings, man. Physically, mentally, emotionally. Man, I feel for y'all.
Come here to see some of the trap here first, friend.
Thank you, soldiers. I appreciate it.
You see there's a paddle down there, right? You can make a 4 stick around it like that. So imagine when you put your leg inside that, you're gonna plunge to your leg in 4 different direction and take out your leg instantly, friends. That's why we call strap here. The second best way to lose your leg around here. Later on, I'll show you the best one there. But let me show you how it's worked there, lads. Pretty easy, right? Sorry. Pretty easy how it's worked there. Now, second trap here, friends, the clipping armpit trap. So imagine, friend, when you fall into a hole, usually your first reaction, you find somewhere to reach, right? You stretch your arm like this, and of course, it plunges into your armpit like that. Very simple, has worked there, right? Now, friends, come to the third trap here, the rolling pin here, friends. So imagine if you fall down this rolling pin trap over here, then, my friend, you're gonna be plunged from your legs to your head in the process going down, friends. And moreover, friends, you don't go down, I said, immediately, friends. You're gonna go down gradually. That's why it make it more painful, that, friends, to go under it like that. Oh damn, not me, mate. Not me, mate. Alright, friends, the fourth trap here, friend, the window trap here. So when you fall down into a trap over here, you can see the middle gaps over here, right? And when you fall into it there, you're gonna be stuck in the middle there with a stick plunge into your belly area, friends, and keep you in that way, just like that. And right now, when you come over here, I want to show you about the best way to lose your leg around here, lads. Let's show over here. Yes. Let's see how it's working, lads. Pretty easy, right? Yeah, very easy, right?
Are those nails?
I'm sorry?
Are they nails?
You can test and try me. Test and tell me, mate. But yes, it's nail, mate. Still, may say. Yes. So this strap here, friends, in the wartime, the pitch trap in the wartime, it was put underground over here.
Bro.
And when you put your feet inside here, of course, it's gonna plunge to your feet, right? But moreover, we do have the stick around as well. So when you put your leg inside there, you cannot take your legs out. That's why we call this thing over here, right? It's a souvenir that we give to the American, like that. Like that. Now we come to the last one here. Alright, the seesaw trap here, friends. So imagine either by you fall down this trap here, either on the right side or left side over here. Then you, my friend, gonna be plunged from your front or your back. It's up to you, like that. And now we're gonna come to my favorite trap over here, lads.
My favorite.
Yeah, I do have favorites, right? Alright. Yes. As mentioned over here, this, my friend, is a door trap over here. And why it is my favorite there? Because, friend, I believe it, I said, it's kind of creative here for me. Why is that? Because for the United States soldier, you know that when they come into a normal people house around here, usually they're not that friendly. They just kick the door, push the door to go inside like that, right? And we don't like that. That's why we make a strap here to counter that. Let's see how it's working, lads. Imagine, my friend, this is a door, right? In the wartime, we put our trap like this. So it's the one kick into our house without asking us, my friend. This happened there, just like that. And of course, in the wartime, you know that the trap was put somewhere around over here. So you can imagine how much of damage it costs, right? And moreover, if your reaction is fast enough and you can carve it up a half over here, then they do have knuckle here, lads, to attack to the lower half area there. And for us men, in the group we have a lot of men, so you know our lower half is extremely important, right? That's why this strap here, friend, is my favorite here. It attack to somewhere they don't think that they would be attacked, like that. Very simple like that, lads. You bring it to your home, mate?
Piss me off. That's a good thing. Keep it. Take that one home, yeah.
Yes, so when you come down here, lads, I want to show you here. It's about, friends, a military bunker here. You know that in the wartime, we will collect a lot of weapons, right? From our enemy. For example, it's those bombs, bomb failure you see over there, right? We will bring them back here to recycle on bombs like that. And moreover, this is the place we also create our weapons there. And if you know, you see about the picture over there. This is the place where we also make the traps around here as well. So all the traps you see around here, all the materials of them will be made over here as well. And you know that, friends, in the wartime, actually, it's just a bunker only. The height of bunker, friends, should be just over here. That's why, friends, it was very small at that time. And you know that, friends, in the wartime, this bunker like this is extremely hot. Because at that time, we have no AC or no fan down here. And moreover, they said that if the temperature up there is 30 degrees, and down here may go up to 42 degrees, friends. Kind of difference, just like that. And moreover, right now, friends, if any of you will have some good picture here or some good video there, then I will summon the statue here to come alive once again there. Yeah, can I take a knife for them to be alive, or they shut down once in a while. You know that
that was a demonstration of how it actually worked. He just showed a demonstration. That's what that was.
The bunker like this, it's just like a house like that. And moreover, at the end of every bunker, or should I say in every corner of the bunker there, right, there will always have a tunnel, a new one, like the one you can see over there, right? Just like that. Yeah. That's about it over here. And when you want to come down, remember to wash your hands over here and start check there.
Those are the bombs. Wow. It's amazing. This is amazing. There go another tunnel too. Another tunnel. I know one thing. I ain't taking my black ass down there. I've been watching them go down them tunnels. I ain't getting down there. Shit. A tunnel? Nah, I'm good. No tunnels, no boats, no chains, no none of that shit. I'm here to film.
Look over here, let's see about the size difference there. Of how small we walk compared to our opponents, right? Yeah, that's about the size over there.
So we at a shooting range, and I guess some people gonna shoot. I don't need to. I'm from America. We shoot all the time. That shit ain't new to me. Unless you give me one of these. Give me one of those right there. I set fire to somebody else. No, I'm joking, man. Well, give me one of these right here. Man, I call up my boy Steve, my boy Marshall from Georgia. Tell him, Marsh. Tell him, Steve. We'll lock it down. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope you still enjoying it, man. I wanted to do something different because I could always walk around, show you stores and this and that, which I probably do in the next video or something like that. I like to mix it up, man. So this is history. This is Vietnam history, man. They showing. I'm here watching the tunnels they was crawling through to try to kill Americans, man. I'm here. Like, this ain't no movie, bro. It's real life time. You know what I'm saying? And hats off to all the soldiers, man, for both sides. But especially my side, salute. Swear to God, salute, man. You know what I mean? Everybody that ever put the uniform on, man. Like, I can't fathom what y'all went through, man. I'm here and I'm imagining. Like, man, that's some crazy shit. I'll be messed up for life. Me personally, I'll be messed up for life. But I'm glad I'm able to bring y'all this footage, man, to show y'all, like, bruh, these are real wars, bruh. This stuff happened for real, man. You know what I mean? This ain't no goddamn movie. This happened for real. Vietnam War, you know? And they took pride in it. You know, you hear the way the guy, the tour guide is talking, right? So, you know, and that's why they got the, you feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to be cool about it, but you know, he pushing buttons, bro. Now, I'm still American, goddammit. I like Vietnam, come on now. You gotta be fair. It was messed up on both sides, not just one side. That sound like me and Ice Cube. Hey, yo, Cube. AK-47 is the tool. That sound like me and Cube right there. Hey, they over here letting off like crazy, bro. They letting off. You know what I mean? Letting off some rounds, man. They letting off some steam. I'm good. I'm good on that. I don't need to do that. I'm straight. But yeah, man. I'm gonna save my appetite for later. I'll eat something later. I'm not really hungry right now. Like, I'm just excited to be here and bring y'all this content, and I'm cool with that, man. I am fine, man. I hope y'all appreciate what you're seeing, man. You don't get this all the time. Somebody from where I'm from Jersey, bro. I'm from New Jersey. Been living in Georgia for 20-something years. Been in Jersey for the rest of my years before I got to Georgia, my years. And I'm here live in Vietnam, like, where they went to war, man. We lost a lot of people. A lot of people came back messed up, man. You know, all I could do is say, man, I salute y'all, man, and I'm sorry you had to endure that. And that goes for both sides, but I'm American, man, so it's heartfelt for me, you know, especially, you know, I'm over here, so the tour, you know, of course they're gonna talk about the way they handled the war, but I don't buy that because they wasn't there, I wasn't there, so only the people that was involved was there, and that's what it is, man. You know, that's why I told you I'm built different. You can't sell me a dream. You can't sell me a dream. I'm built different. Let's go. Man, I want to truly thank y'all for rocking with your boy. I came here, learned a lot about the history. I still got a lot to learn, but man, it's been mind-blowing, you know, to talk to people in America that had family in the war or things like that, see movies, and I'm actually here, boots on the ground. I'm actually here, boots on the ground. You feel me? Like, it's amazing, man. And once again, I salute to all the soldiers that ever put on a uniform. I still don't have no idea. I'm not from the military, but I can tell you this. This war was hell, bro. Any war is hell, but this one right here, this is something else, man. This is something I'll never forget. And I got to document it. Not the war, but what the traps, the holes. Man, they could never get any peace. How could you get peace like that? They couldn't sleep. I'm just trying to, I'm trying to imagine, man. But thank you for rocking with me. I appreciate y'all so much. Get them likes up, man. Hit that subscribe button. Come on, man, your boy coming with it. Let's do it. Peace. These are tunnels, man, that they had. These are places where they was coming out, attacking American soldiers, bro. This is crazy. It was attacking American soldiers. he explained that they had to do what they had to do because they didn't have the technology that the Americans had. That's what came out of his mouth. That's what he said. So, me, I understand. War is war. We trying to win by any means necessary. And man, this was a goddamn war, bro. I'm here to tell you. From watching movies to being on the ground, seeing all the booby traps and stuff like that they had. That's crazy, bro. Once again, my heart goes out.
Does it come with beer?
Yes, over here, friends. You know what is over here? You can come closer. What is this? It's not banana.
You fucking hell of banana drove in here. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what this is? Any guess for that? Sorry. Actually not. No passion there. Actually, have you ever heard about cassava or tapioca before that? Yeah. Cassava or tapioca, you can call it either name like that.
What is it?
Cassava or tapioca, two names like that. Yeah.
McCain's.
A plant, yeah, a root plant like that. Just a potato like that. Because in Vietnam, we have no potatoes, so we have this as an alternative like that. And moreover, friends, right now, if you want to, you can enjoy it over here. And if you love the dipping here, then you can enjoy dipping over here, which we have the system of sugar, salt, sesame seed, and peanuts like that. So if you have no allergy to peanut, then you can take this thing and dip it into here. So, you want to give it a try here? That? Yeah, why not?
What is it called again?
Have they eaten it here? I would have it. I know, but you're it's
Hey, yo, again. This had to be hell for our soldiers, man. I can't wait to get out of here. I done shot enough. I gotta edit this video. I'm just so mind blown. My mind is so boggled. Like, I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they did it. I know they did what they had to do. I know that much. But man, salute, salute. Oh man, it's been a long day. I took it from the beginning, from me getting here. No, I took it from the beginning, leaving Da Nang, all the way to getting to Saigon, from Saigon, going into the hostel, from the hostel, going to the Vietnam part where they had holes and traps. Like I'm actually here and what they was going through. And it's too much, bro. It's mind blowing. I just wanted to bring you that content, man, let you see for yourself. I appreciate you rocking with me. Hit that like and subscribe button, man, please. And thank you again. My hat and my heart goes out to our soldiers, all soldiers, man. Anybody that ever put that uniform on, especially if you went to war. Oh my God. I'm out, man. I'm out. Peace.